Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full review on the newest Saint Laurent bag in my collection. This bag is kind of an older bag for Saint Laurent. It's been around for years. I watched so many reviews on this bag before I bought it, and I do feel like I would have loved a more up-to-date review. So I'm obviously recording this in 2024, so this is intended to be kind of a video on if this bag is worth it now. I know there have been a lot of price increases with this bag. However, I did buy this pre-loved, so I'm going to give you all of the details on what I think. I will do an in-depth review, show you what fits, and do some mod shots as well. But if you're new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa, and I have a blog called The Gals Guide and a new shop called The Gals Guide Shop where I sell handbag accessories. So I sell products called handbag heels, which are a brand new creation, and they are magnetic and non-abrasive heels for the bottom of your handbags that don't already have purse feet. And in addition to that, I have loads of bag charms on the website as well, along with the best purse wipes I've ever used, and they are called purse wipes. If you're interested in any of those things, all the information will be in the description box below. And I also come on here twice a week and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags. So if you love all things handbags as much as I do, you should definitely consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for this community. I'm so over the moon excited that we've grown to over 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your likes, all of your comments, all of your support. It truly means the world to me, and I'm just so grateful to have this platform where I get to connect with each of you in the comments down below. So that being said, let's get into the video. So the bag that I'm reviewing is my Saint Laurent Medium Kate, and I have it in this gorgeous nude color with the gold hardware. So I bought this recently as one of the bags I purchased for myself for my birthday in August. So I've had it since, I would say, around the middle of August, and I've been wearing it ever since. I wore this out to dinner a few times. I wore this out to run errands, and it is a really great size. I would say as far as pro number one, the capacity is amazing. Pro number two is that the strap is a really beautiful gold chain. It's very thick and durable, and the length of it is perfect for me. So it's really great as a crossbody, and it can also be worn as a shoulder bag, so you have that versatility to pull it and wear it either way. Pro number three would be the durability of the leather. It is this really thick pebbled leather, and it's very grainy. I love the texture of it, but it has like a really soft, smooth glazing over top, which I think gives it a little bit of a nice shine. So I love that. The other thing is I think the hardware is beautiful. So all of those things are really amazing pros. Now, when I spoke about durability, I was specifically talking about this bag not getting scratched, not getting super dirty, which I think is really amazing. However, there is a con to this bag with the durability. So because the bag is so structured, and I will do a full overview of the bag, I realized I didn't do that. Because the bag is so structured, it can crack around the edges where it opens up. So over here, you may see a crack in kind of the lining. And I have glued it because when I bought this, it was cracked like that, and I knew it when I purchased it. This was a little bit of a fixer-upper for me, but I would say that that is definitely a con, and I had never heard anybody mention it before. It's because the leather is so stiff and structured that when you open this envelope up, it almost just has a hard time opening all the way to its capacity. So it does have the tendency to crack. That is probably one of the biggest cons about this bag. I don't really have anything else to say that would be negative about it. It has been such a breeze carrying it. It's so comfortable to wear. It fits all my essentials. It really levels up any outfit that I put it with. And I think the style is so chic and classic. So giving this bag an overview, it is a very simple design. So it's very clean cut with the square lines. It's just a flap opening with a button magnetic closure. The inside is the classic black kind of like cloth material, and then it has a small pocket in the back. I don't put anything in the back pocket just because there's nothing that I really need to fit back there, and I usually just put my card holder, my wallet, all of the things. So it is a very simple bag bag, which is what I love about it. I would say it's not quite quiet luxury because it does have this giant logo on it, but it is still very elegant, very chic, and I just absolutely love the look of it. I think it is one of the prettiest bags from Saint Laurent, hands down, and I think it's because it's so clean cut. Compared to the Saint Laurent Lulu bag in the size small, this is a lot more classic in my opinion. I think the Lulu is a little bit more trendy. It's got that puffy kind of leather, whereas this is almost just such a staple. And so going back to my original question at the beginning of this video, I do think that this bag is worth it in 2024. I think that it's still in style. I think that it is really a classic. I think that you can wear it with anything. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. However, I think the price of the bag is quite high. Now, I don't know what year this bag was made. Again, I did buy this pre-loved, so I don't know if it starts to crack after a certain period of time. This could just be like a really old model or something, but I did also notice on the pre-loved market that the piping around the edges tends to come off, it tends to crack. So luckily mine is in really, really good condition. There is no damage on the piping at all. So I don't know if it's something specific that people are doing with their bags that's causing that, but I would say you'd probably want to get this bag in black if you want to get the most bang for your buck. I think that color will be the most durable. That being said, another giant pro is that I don't have any color transfer on this bag at all. And I have been wearing it with jeans and things of that nature, so it's perfectly clean. And I will tell you, when I got this bag, I immediately washed it down with these purse wipes. These are the best purse wipes I've ever used in my entire life. They have removed pen from my bags. I've used them on really soft leather and they work great. They have these really tiny like blue beads on them. I bought these wholesale and I'm selling them on my website for a really great price. So if you're looking for something to clean all of your leather bags with, I will have these linked in the description box below. But when I got this bag, I had a lot of work to do with it. Step one was I wiped it completely down and then I glued that crack, and then I also had to fill in the corners because the corners were kind of banged up. They had lost the paint on them and it started to turn like kind of a brownish gray color, and it just really stood out like a sore thumb. So I went to Michael's and I actually found two different paint colors that I mixed together to match this nude, and it worked perfectly in my opinion. So I'm quite proud of myself for doing that, and I would recommend doing that if you don't want to send it out somewhere to a cobbler or something like that and you just want to fix it yourself. You absolutely can. So those are my thoughts on this bag. Now let's get into what fits. So I'm going to show you exactly what I carry inside this bag. So I've got my phone here. It's the iPhone 14 Pro. I have my wallet here. This is a vintage Burberry Kiss Lock wallet. I am obsessed with this for the fall. So this is my current wallet, and I'll show you what it looks like inside the bag. So you still have a bunch of room here. And then I also need my key fob, so that will go in. I have this pack of gum, so it's just like a bag of gum. I love that gum. And then I have this pouch, which is stuffed to the max with my cosmetics. So this pouch I got on Amazon. I do have this linked in the description box below as well. I had to take this product out of the pouch because it was too tall sticking out and I don't think that the bag would close. And then I also add my travel size Advil. So I'll show you what that looks like. It's all just kind of like a mess in there, but that's what it looks like. And then to close it, you do have to make sure that this lines up. To get the magnet, you just kind of make sure it lines up. I don't ever have an issue with the magnet finding itself. I do find that it's very easy. I don't struggle with it at all. And all of that fits in this bag perfectly. You can see it looks a little bit bigger on the side, but it really doesn't change its shape at all, which I definitely appreciate. It really keeps its structure, and it is a little bit heavier for sure with the things that I put in here. So that's everything that I would need. I typically would carry more of a card holder. I do have a bigger wallet in my purse right now, but this is a perfect size in my opinion. I think that it carries all of the main essentials very easily. And then I usually have my phone in my hand, so I don't actually need my phone to be in here, but it does fit with everything that I need. So I am going to go ahead and do some mod shots. I will show you this styled on me. I'm 5'2" for reference. So this is what she looks like on the shoulder. There's a really good amount of space under the arm. I love carrying it by the shoulder because it is really comfortable. It's not heavy at all. The chain straps are comfortable even if you didn't have a long sleeve shirt on, you had a tank top or something. I find that the chains really don't dig into my skin, which I really like. And then this is what it looks like from the side. And then this is where it lays as a crossbody. I love it on me. Again, I'm 5'2". I believe that this is a 19-inch strap drop, so it hits me right at the top of my hip. So overall, I absolutely love this bag. I would give this a 9 out of 10. I think that because I bought it pre-loved, it did need some fixing up. However, I think that the durability really is going to stand the test of time if you take care of your bags. It's not something that I think you should throw this bag around or anything, but I do think that the type of leather that it is really can withstand a lot of things, and also it can be taken out in the elements. I don't find that anything happens if it's in the rain or anything like that, so I really am impressed with the leather. I'm impressed with the capacity. I think it is so pretty, so I definitely don't regret this purchase. I also got this for a really great price from Poshmark, so if I can find any of these on the pre-loved market, I will link them in the description box below. I do think that I would love this bag in black also. I think in black would be really beautiful, and I have looked at it in the black on black hardware. I do think that the gold hardware is holding up very nicely. It has a few hairline scratches, but that's really it. I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are. Let me know if you own this bag, if you have one on your wish list. It also comes in a couple other sizes, so they do have it in the size small, and I believe there's also a larger size, and they also have it in a clutch style, which I think is really pretty. And they have the iconic one with the dangling kind of tassel. I don't love a tassel, so I really wanted a clean and sleek looking bag, and this definitely has fit the bill. So that is going to conclude this video. If you're still here with me, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I so appreciate you. And if you have any questions about this bag, I would be happy to answer those for you in the comments down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up so I know to do more videos like this in the future. And last but not least, if you're new here and you love handbags, you should absolutely subscribe. I post handbag reviews twice a week. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.